Hey everyone, it's Glem3.
And Shrek Fan 02.
And welcome back to Phoenix Wright. In the last part, we did some things, finished the first case, and now we're gonna save. And now, okay. Alright, Phoenix. Reunion and Turnabout. I don't know who's saying this. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person.
Wow.
You can be more specific, Ghost! Weird, I think I remember seeing this. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is where I left off seeing any of the first game.
I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
Oh, shit. But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
Oh, did she get Ghost taken over by her sister or something? I don't know. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
He's saying keep playing the game.
Yeah. That's how I was reading it at first. I thought it was like, keep playing Phoenix Wright.
June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Thank you, Lawbot. It's the future. Whoa. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. You want to do this guy's voice?
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry that the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break. With a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself the weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl.
I'm sorry? I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Remind me to never end up under his knife.
I'm here today because of this incident.
This paper is rather pixelated. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives.
Wow,
He's the worst doctor.
suck.
Oh, you're the doctor at?
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting, I tell you, old boy.
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse.
Look at her shock face. I killed...
And of course she did, she's a woman.
I killed all these people.
It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients.
She's like, they were all here for routine checkups, and I killed them.
This is the dentist's office. And yet, now listen good and yet. That nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing.
What an awful nurse.
She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker.
And then she became a ghost and killed more people, apparently.
She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes a car.
That is what happened.
Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model.
Accordions. How did she survive? That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. But now no one cares. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Okay.
Why would I? Now I'm just gonna say this once.
So wait, do people believe that it wasn't his fault?
I guess if he's like still here. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. more to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic is seeing nearly as many patients. Isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays.
Business is booming since all those murders.
Do you understand what that means? This means that they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. But you could be like, this is the famous murder clinic. So, what would you like me to do about it? I'm just a simple defense attorney. I can't defend you in court, per se.
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this isn't something only you can do.
Dar.
Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct?
I know of her. Maya, why would you know her name? The scoundrel.
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
You could say it that way. Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second here. I worked under her?
Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes, I heard. It must have been lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not...
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
More famous than me? For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went out and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. Wait, is this before the other case, I guess?
Who knows?
We, the women of the Faith family, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
Not counting training, this would be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
Well, all this time she channeled Mia.
I don't know.
And got the boobs. A condition?
The condition is that you, Mr. Wright...
No, the condition
it's you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me? The legendary Phoenix Wright?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
No. Goodbye, sir. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th.
What?
Corain Village in Chicago. I was hoping it would be
So
something.
this is the Windy City.
So this is the famous Windy City, Maya's hometown.
Why, hello there.
That's Phoenix. But I like to imagine that's how he addressed the child. Hello!
Hello there, Phoenix Wright.
What an odd little girl.
Hey, wait up, Pearly.
Someone else is coming this
I'm
way.
using the same voice. Oh, Nick. Oh, it's me.
Maya, how are you? Going through puberty, I see.
Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little.
Just 10 5-day plane rides. Oh, it was only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I became an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going so well for you. Ooh, we get this thing.
Examine.
Oh. Well, let's examine anyway. Here we got the famous rock.
Chicago.
The
It's the Sears Tower.
A rock that seems to be reaching for the sky, known as Sears Tower. Its origins are reading on a beat-up old sign that says Sears Tower, like, all crumbled.
Wait, is this the street that Ferris Bueller was
Yeah.
doing that?
Looks like this rock is called... whatever. There's a really complex explanation written here. But long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in. Or something like that, just like the Sears Tower.
Yeah.
I think, oh, let's look at the mountains.
It's the bean.
No clues here. Okay, I think we've learned enough. Let's talk to Maya. What do we want to talk about? Today's channeling. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Ha
So
ha
messy.
ha. Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids?
That's what I thought.
Ha ha ha. I'm just playing your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray.
And I believe anyone who tells me anything.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Nick. It wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. Crane Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Crane Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much.
Or a side medium.
Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
That's probably true, since the Fey ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
So what do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
The girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly.
Pearl Fay, she's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Cousin. Wait, then that means... Is she also
A total babe.
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
No, it's not you. My aunt drilled into her head that if a
A drill.
suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away, because they will kill you.
Suspicious looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
These are my lawyer training clothes.
Pearly's my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crane Village.
Huh?
Pearly's mother's my aunt. Duh, come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've gotta get going. It's that time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
And doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill some juicy burgers.
Alright, good luck, Maya.
Thanks.
She goes inside. Satan, Satan. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Move. Meditation room. Wow.
Manner.
Someplace America.
Oh, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face.
And I believed the
I
actual
can't
caption.
believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too.
Good man. Talk. I forget why we need to examine places. Maya. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Corain School of Channeling.
The home, huh?
And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet.
Hello.
Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
No. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious I'm gonna have her write a signed confession?
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay close attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. Okay. How long press it? Can't do that yet, though. Oh, we have more places to go. Channeling chamber. It's got fire hazard. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. I've only read about them in books.
Good sir, who might you be?
My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir. She talking about moi?
You're a lawyer, are you not, good sir?
Will you marry my daughter?
I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya.
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay.
Morgan Feynman. Nice to meet you.
I had wanted to speak with you about certain incident, good sir.
Oh, and welcome to Chicago.
Yeah, it would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry. Huh?
Don't tell me you already have. You have already
drinking a
forgotten.
candle?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
I don't know.
That's what it looks like.
That was not for Mystic Maya and her assistants. You would surely not have won.
First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Presents. Ah, thank you. Talk. Channeling chamber. So, this room is the channeling chamber?
The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the Korean techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
Satan. That never stopped mine from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for. So no ghosts can get out. Maya. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir!
Oh. Yes.
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry.
She must be addressed by a proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining.
What about her? Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs to the Korean channeling technique.
Okay. Then where do you stand?
And that is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Faye family, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Oh, so I guess that's why Pearl. Okay. Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Korean school.
So, how strong are you? I challenge you to a duel!
It is a shame, however, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's.
So that's how it is. Today's channeling. So today's channeling will be our first?
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong.
As we all know.
Yeah. It is usually easier to call that person into our world.
Traffic accident, indeed.
The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing.
I've been drinking this candle for 2 days now.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She is an adorable, angelic young girl.
Oh, that,
She's my daughter. Now then, what was it that you were about to say?
what a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart knows naught of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, sir. Good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Don't become a conglomerate. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
This is weird. What is she talking? Okay, I get it. Thank you for all of your information. I don't feel like examining stuff. Well, maybe let's just take a look at this. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. Could be a mirror. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement.
Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits.
That's just like rubbing our face all over the table.
If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed.
She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Okay. Let's see if we can move somewhere. We can go to that other place that was better from here. Winding way.
219.
I'm at a runaway.
Thank you, location god. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. And I can put a whole lot more love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? What a beautiful incinerator. Looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Someone put a lot of love into that incinerator. I think sometimes we need to do stuff like this to get evidence. Small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to a little village like this, so every family has to burn their own trash and loved ones. It's a really old urn. Oh, yeah. The ashes of a person long dead are
Take
inside.
that.
Speak of the devil. Yeah! Looks like something with a long history. I better
Break it.
take it for the case.
Put it in the incinerator.
Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Link comes in and smashes all the pots. Grass. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. Okay, well, I already looked at that. Phoenix wrong. Oh, cyber. This place is endless. A sleeping mistress.
So this is the sun.
Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I
Put her
shouldn't
in the
disturb them.
incinerator.
Yeah, wait. Why can't I will examine her. Or him. There's bed. Okay. Thank you. Oh, she's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Good. Is this bears doing some stuff over there? It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Crane Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Go. Excuse me. Where do we go now? Oh, you can meet this person.
Okay.
We need something for our backs, right? Let's like sit up here.
Yeah.
It's painful.
Hey, you. Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask.
Good. I've heard that southern accent
Okay, I'll change.
somewhere before. That was perfect.
Oh, we're all Phoenix. Mr. Phoenix
I
Wright.
think you should make it southern since you was in the first.
Okay, alright. How
It's
you
kinda hard.
been?
Haven't seen you in what, a year?
That was so funny. You are a lot of hair. A lot of heart. Where you get that's a lot of heart from the first game. You're a lot of heart, right?
Bingo! I'm the one and the only paranormal photographer, a lot of heart.
So I guess you're still at it. Being a photographer, I mean. Okay, this part's been going on a really long time, so in the next part, more phoenixing.
Yeah.
More writing. Do we have a common question? What's your favorite kind of accent? That's relevant, kind of.
Okay. Not that we'll take your input at all.
True. Bye.
Bye.